Fanny's open.
Yep. So is
Moscow.
Ranger against Joy banned out.
This is going to be a Fanny for King Kong.
This is going to be quite the wild game. The priority of Moscow as the first one coming in for Onic Esports. The Fanny needs to lock in 0% win rate because it never gets let through.
Yeah. Also, I think the time that it was let through, it was not able to get a win, unfortunately. There was one time. What?
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that.
Speaking of which, I do think that when you start getting the gut dodge here, we're expecting that the first three is going to be extremely honest from the mid trio, right? So we can suspect that this is probably going to go, or assume it's going to go into the roam.
It's 99%. That is Brusco's default.
I mean,
Hylos has fallen off, man. You know the stats on Hylos right now? Hylos is like 0% in the playoffs.
I mean, sure, but since you have a Fanny, don't you kind of want to take away some of its counters?
That's the one way to take care of Fanny, just bonk her straight up, and I think Onic Esports would do well to pick it. There it is.
Okay.
And how does Onic close? Onic PH, you gotta get used to that now. It's Onic and Onic.
Ranger. I like it, you know. Yeah, very, very straightforward draft for both of them. Honestly, for Onic Esports, a bit more flex with the high-lows, right? It's not as, well, for the Gato, not as flexible as the high-lows here. We can still go XP in Rome. And though, yeah, Gato can still go XP, I don't like it, personally. I agree with Leo. I think this is almost a guarantee that it's a Rome, unless they pull off something crazy like that you know, that Mathilda last-second swap. Onic Esports will have to back away or suffer the wrath of King Kong.
Right, King Kong can come from any angle. Brusco jumping in early, down to a 10th of his health.
Speaking of the devil, Surge coming down as well. Brusco very low, still able to sustain back up. Kyrie looking for the shot, gets it, but it will be a trade. First blood for King Kong. Both the junglers securing a kill. Standing level with King Kong here in the jungle. King Kong doing a little bit of invade on PH with the setup for the neutral objective. Actually better than Onic ID for the airstrike. It's popped in. The double taunt from Brusco. Locks them down. That is the frigid glacier, but Sans loses the passive and his life.
I'm not trapped in here with you.
Oh, and get executed. King Kong! Oh, solo! Assassinating Lutpi. No vengeance used.
Making like a Beyblade in that little part of the map. What was that? Between two walls up here in the top lane.
The entirety.
And he's just chunking away. That's all the gold plates.
Big yikes. 2 kills early for King Kong. A 1,300 gold lead. A taunt over Sans. No passive. Gets slain by Brusco.
Just 2 roamers in the face of the mid trio of Onic Esports. Quick onward by Kirk. Just setting up. Will be up a cooldown just a wee bit. Prince and King Kong. I don't know if Onic Esports know that King Kong holding his push.
Brusco gets a taunt, the Glorious Pathway too. Lutpi still holding on to the vengeance. Brusco gonna be stunned up again. King Kong in the midst of it all. Their retreat. Winning it out. Feather airstrike. Going in AOG.
That's a jump by Brusco. Catches the stun. Catches the jump, the taunt as well. And he stays alive.
Brusco.
Teams keep banning the Fanny. Kirk here catching a little bit of heat. Super Prince poking the purple. Spots that Lutpi is here. There's a jump. AOG coming in from Brusco, the taunt.
As well, Frigid Glacier though lands on the 3. Kyrie goes immortal for Feathered Airstrike. Knocks him out. And Kyrie will be taken out. No trades available. Only a Moskov all the way down below, getting a bit of farm.
It's because he has the Trinity. And this is the early game Trinity. Hunter Strike, Malefic Roar, Sky Piercer. Fight's about to break out in mid here. Just waiting for the engage coming through. Tier 2 taken down.
Flicker, Feathered Airstrike, and Kelra snipes him down. The Death Sonata plays in the background. Kelra going in again, getting the passive of Sans. Pride of Ice, another one for Kelra. That's 3 for the god in the gold lane.
They threw everything but the kitchen sink to stop Onic PH from advancing. And they're looking to lose their mid lane inhibitor. Savero trying his darndest, trying to clear, but he's not going to be able to do so as Onic PH looks to get another one.
He got a wave. I mean, he dealt with it. It's not an end angle, but what the heck was that? Now King Kong dives into Lutpi.
He's on his way to an immortality, I'm guessing. Here's the Lord. All 5 members of Onic PH present as well. Slow rolling this push down bottom, and AOG starting it up.
Diving on the 2 keyboards still with the Revitalize, but they're all just getting gunned down by Kelra again! It's a double for Kelra! The SOD in the back, another triple for Kelra as he dives in deep. Savero can only just run away, and it is a clean Game 1 in the Grand Finals.
Call it a lightning round as the Super Family make quick work of Onic Esports.
Oh my goodness, boys. what did we just watch here? That looked disgusting. Every scenario we saw coming in for Onic Esports, they couldn't capitalize on it. They were always on the back foot. They were just taking punches to the chin one by each member in a row.
And I hate to say it, but it's all on that ban.
Signature Adi kind of feint in match one, or sorry, in game one of a best of 7. He likes to do this, you know, to leave it open, see what they can get away with. It seems they can't. So next game onwards, I'm expecting the Fanny to get banned. Some adjustments, massive ones, to be made by Onic ID.